1. Salutations and supplications, I beg in waning moons, take this tender static about me sober being, water sounds. I am uninspired and must nudge my sleepy muse. Prayer along this ridgetop blues, almighty Mothman, send it up. My now hallowed white frustrations, our mother's morning lips quake fierce. I am not ready, but wish this cup to brim, and so's end doth begin once again. Before I take loan to buy me acre dream, Americo, and so's it go. 2. Astute, I call upon the howling moon to shine for mine eyes, to find those darkened paths about. Tween rowing bushels, silent trees dance. I pray awkward words in mirrored mind, unable to find the proper way alone. Perhaps, but through chance perhaps, my shadow is a sideways guide, years lazing from its seeming solitudes, alone in world of billions strong. Astute? How pray within this world's mechanic humdrums, finding I am billboard boy mad at my very manhood. Wrathful words bitten back bitterly, late, a product of ignorance, self-factory hours atop of hills, eyes through slim panes, cursing loud my brother's lot, his works, his sweat, prayers, laments, blues. I call fine moons upon me now, tired in the hermit's cloaks, sunshine Cerberus, eating scattered magic vows. I call patient moons as prayer, complete. O power, light, O truth, make me whole again. 3. Free illusions these words of man, the life well bought with faceless blood, third world children bonded through hungry rice dreams. But I dream a fenceless earth for those of busy shoes, berries eaten along those summer steps, unmowed salads, nuts, my bowstring taut I feed my family. Love unleashed, for I am always home, beneath a fiery God. An end to useless, useful words, to fill the truthful silence, poison fighting poison thus, this mismetered chant of Aman. Ho gato, neo dum, neo goddam, neo ho. We shall burn the signs, our engines pyre sign, for warmth against the coming storms. My matches, always ready within nimble steady hands, awaiting the truth of flame, a true life set free, nomo neo ho. 4. Patience, O child, man of inner realms, self, this necessary time of duller days, bringing lustrous gold from poisoned lead. Such slow paces, steps even, blind headaches, losing useless knowledgers, pissed useless for the hands of squeeze in this, the useless paradigm. Michael, son, bring forth white mycelium, sprouting experiences, tender fruitings. Child of boredom, find your freedom smile, please, and take the world for hugs alone. Stoke your angry fire slow, feed it the densest wood pieces, blowing low amongst heart orange coals. Allow it to slowly eat you clean, this tarnish old, a hindrance growing hard like gray rams. Stop explaining reasons for seasons such as this. Prairie trees and other rare churches, dry white thunder. Michael, hold your angers near to heart, a tender suckling chide. Warm it close of beating blood, feed it truth and raise it right and strong for battle's sake. This beautied child, your own, find its eyes and search deep for why it has given you these unrepentant scowls. Avian chorus winged about to pick these angered seeds, barking out you morning, dawn lights, my head in the east, fat stretched west, I hug the earth, forgiveness. 5. Hungered the beasts come near, sniffing upon the tastes we daily waste. Their hovels scraped clean by progress, all pyramids crumbling here. Can't you see my midget men pests? And at our dancing mindless feasts, to fatten those children slow, before marauding herds, which cometh lean, desperate from the flanks, trees mowed clean, for clean white asses, trick cows grazing along such weakened chains, links, mutant grasses. Such is fine, for all must go. Does the earth care her barren hills? Ashes stirring rain from soupy seas afloat. Will lonely winds wail free from heron's wings? A subtle decree? It matters not, this broken web. In fact, I hug its birth, for man has nary done a good. So pray he leaves the barren earth. A lonely day will soon fall on us, but time to nature matters nil. For each of us will die in turn, a strand connected firm, for every creature small we kill. So join me, brothers, in this dance of death allotted by our selfish hands, and smash all beauty if you can to quicken our departure from such undeserved lands. 6. Eagerly it goes, a hunger sated quick like, out windows, doors, moving cars, yet with it goes all care of its even existence, self-propagated, happy to be dumbed, new for the coming new world, fresh chives, freaks. 7. No hope for men of big thoughts, but little notions, potato chips, the greenest unkempt carpets, comforting trees, scapes. I once valued mind over all else, being small of it. Now seek quiet meditations, alone, along these mossy banks. Despondent dusks, own, awaiting the hatchet man, large biting crowds, useless critics. Should I seek to climb the highest peaks, finding knife winds to strip me, and solar bear to bake tired bones white, bleached, amongst grand boulders, an eaglet's view of cousin stars? How could Christ not hate those which bumbling blinded would produce his death? 8. And further, I anger those who suppose they know me. Good. I hold no allegiance to all but simple truth, the spirit you all, wind still holding bullish grips upon this fake life frame, biting calumet, this tongue a rabid coon, washing dirt fromst fired brainwaves. I walk awkward between two supposed worlds, licking silent wounds, touristing all big sights seen, but never seeming of it all. Creator, friend to small beings, I hold the spoken fire within my right side, the cooling waters in what's left. I look to forge a steaming dream for all to wonder of. I seek these further steps, large from small, from still hearts true, the calm before the storm, the lightning strike, reigns. Lo, you beautiful people still of the earth, your time be near nigh, the end of being shaken from your mother's truthful trees, losing wild friends, quick to dozer's meaty tooth, and other civilized progresses. 9. Jump in. These waters fine and deep, ripe to explore. This new world, why you men of reason hold tight to sinking false idols, when arms and legs kicking free will lift you past the liquid's edge. See? Tired old men, bent with life trials, bones creaky, underused, veiled in your self-constructed enclosures. A staring contest, this life, all waiting for one maverick to deadass as the high fences yawn. Risk little pain for much freedom's found grasses. Why do we trap ourselves tight with shallow words like freedom, while daily taunting steel manacles above our tender flesh size, our social worth, trapped for sake of never being alone? Gregarious death spins this grinning world, gone crazy, throwing flames for no sake. But I am not alone. I walk with God, the truth, the unfathomable deep, ever youthful. I have use, the universe my only friend. 10. Silence is justified by proxy of these long gray days. Unspoken I hear the dull groan of these dying trees as I cut at the red road a swath away. Why not just exist, far from these fancy diversions? Why not simple, deliberate movements? Teach your children the fear of dear nature. I wish the colony of mutes, listening with hearts, speaking only with their actions, slow, but for mind's eye. "11. Just a small rip, your chance at being free, tucked beneath those sulfurous guts, loins, fatted heart muscle, stays the other self, control in hand, the stupid, stupid alias you. The lion bear roars, roams in furtive jungles, feasting red-toothed berry claws on it all. Neath these foreign nights, an incision, slight for leverage, a wide berth. You, your father, y madre, bringing self forth for sake of world. Your laces scared straight, fool. Just break one rule. Balls for starts. It's just a game after all. 12. And still I coos this material walls. And still I coos these material walls over the provided home of the Lord. Woe unto my stubborn heart, grown heavily as this summer wanes, as leaves sport fresh allure, as birds peck their meager sustenance, my low words silent, but to dead ears, for all are blinded by the green greed. And so I stand atop a lonely cliff, built high from man's spoils, far below a crystal blue lagoon, crisp as it is out of reach. But one timed step is all needed, for timid gravity will do the rest. The water is a cool respite from these harsh days, a good woman's arms, a baptism, a rebirth. 13. For reasons hid, I stay about this city spoil, my body scorched, sore of preservation nation, days biding time till wailing banshees lit, but still, this muddled mind clear as desert sky, eyes burnt red of sun, not sad to let big thoughts slide away. 14. What is this of which I see? That them in their eyes reflect, witnesses of the beast inside, my feeble disguise, staunch in my jalopies, marching these prints deep within the hard earth. But why? Do not we have to just live complete in the arms of God's love, with all needed inside this tender flesh, and then to die? All this life is writ upon the sand, as we seek the fabled permanence, a lie, blind stepping in a rat's caravan. Death is our only success available, all else a passing wind, and so I sing, tra-la, tra-la. The sun is enough for me today, sucking up Los tearful skies. It is late, and another cycle draws close. Green to orange, brown, such clouds to blanket you. I feel the rushing waters, here near me heart's noise. Flocks and the slow wait, tra-la. 15. Arise, lest ye devil ruin inside this week's unuse. Bogart a stolen moment, O Moss, from all your successes. Unleash a selfish sacrifice along these ridgetop blues. Chivo Negro, bah, atop the world, bah, lest you break and reap those tender sheep hearts. Arise, those ripping winds, this facade is great and eager to fall hard. Is it hard to explain why you were liked while writing Golgotha Fronts rose free? Alone you will not ask such posers in those unpopulated northern hills, a feral mess unseen. Champagne is nice, but I prefer simple rice and beans, a subsistence means to an end, blending back into land, into air, into stars, into God, all. 16. The ocean never sleeps, nor stars, though wrapped in blanket blues, thoughts like burning spears, philosophical. 17. Alone somewhat adrift amongst these time's tides, stopping salty as tendril moons wane, to count all countless days. The world is an Asian painting, all the colors of love, and thankful of the sand. 18. Days as large as prison bars. We wait for delicious sleep on security backs wrapped in light. My soul is good. How you scrape your sons, building towers to your false gods, dog loyal, biting sweet moments long, a snarl, a wink, it's gone. All is right with creation, for now. All happens for a reason, these 10,000 days. 19. Electric is the world today. Such water brings a violent green awash my eyes. Enables quick pen. This person inside too cries. Dancing lights, life, profound profanities, these nonsense words breaking such the holy silence of nowness. Don't be such a bitch-ass human. The rains will make all clean. At a cost. At a cost. 20. And this all means what? Years of clawed walls, darkened halls, moaning moons for truth or pain, when we are here for sake of happiness blunt. For this is when low stars smile wide, not for sake of hollow proselytizing, chirps to hungry birds, your wasted silent seed, spent on deaf beaks. All you have, all have let you live. Let them heal. That is all.